Hello and welcome to my weekly video blog, and today on A Vogel Talks Menopause I'm going to be talking about the HRT shortage hits the headlines and what you need to know. Now, if you like my tips and advice, then please subscribe and remember to hit the bell icon so you can be notified every time there's a new video. Now, with the HRT shortage hitting the headlines in the UK again, this week it's no surprise that a lot of women have been contacting me worried about where their next prescription is coming from and seeking advice on how to maybe use natural remedies and if they can help. So today I have filmed this video especially about this concern, and I'm going to explain what you need to know and what you need to be aware of if you're thinking of trying natural remedies instead of your HRT. The reality here is that replacing HRT with natural remedies, they are not as strong as your HRT. So you may find that you're not going to get such good results. You might find that they're only going to help a little bit. Now, coming off HRT is better if you can do it long term, because that helps your body to get used to lowering levels of HRT when you can then add in natural remedies. But if you've had to come off really quickly, then starting straight away on natural remedies and supplements such as our Menopause Sage tablets for hot flushes or our menopause support for general symptoms are possibly just going to help to take the edge off your withdrawal symptoms. The problem here is that HRT keeps your hormone levels artificially high. This is how it works in fooling your body into thinking you've got plenty of hormones so you don't get those menopause symptoms. But underneath all that, your own natural hormone levels are decreasing, so you are still going through the menopause. When you come off HRT suddenly, especially if you've been on it for a good few years, HRT is keeping your hormone levels up here. Your own natural hormone levels are going to be a lot lower. And if you suddenly stop the HRT, you're going to have a very swift fall back down to your own natural levels. And this is what can very often give the withdrawal symptoms. And these will be exactly the same as your menopause ones. The other thing that can happen here is that for some women lucky enough to get a substitute HRT, they're still getting symptoms. They might find that they've got new ones, or they might find the ones that they have had have got worse. And again, this is just because if you're on a different combination of HRT or even a different make of HRT, then again your body's going to suddenly have to get used to a different combination or a different level, and sometimes that can trigger the symptoms. In this instance, usually after a few weeks your body gets a little bit more used to it, so you should find that things will ease off that little bit more. If you have any worries here about your HRT, about being able to obtain it, or about having to change your HRT, please get in touch with your doctor or your pharmacist. I can't answer questions on prescribed medications, but if you have any questions about what remedies may give you that little bit of help while you're in this transition stage, then please do get in touch. You can either put comments in the section below, or you can email me, eileen@bioforce.co.uk. So I hope this has given you just a little bit more information in case you're worried about anything in this situation. And I will hope to see you next week for another edition of A Vogel Talks Menopause.